But Ben, are you... Ladies and gentlemen, we are backstage here with Kyle Hunter. Kyle, as we saw last night, both offers from the talent agency and the Stronghold for you to sign with them. I want to know what is on your mind as we look forward to, and I'm going to add it now, as you look forward to seeing the 2-on-1 handicap match that is up next.
I saw a difference between the offers. One of them saw me as a cash prize, the other saw me as a father. The talent agency is full of rejects. And I know what that's like. Because before I got to the Golden Gate, I was just a reject of some forgotten town. I was told my size was going to be the one thing that holds me back in life. But I promised my mother one thing. That I was not going to let that happen. But now, I have an offer of a lifetime. But the thing that concerns me is how true that offer is. Because Stronghold, from what I've seen, are probably one of the most dominant pieces of a group ever. You got Rockefeller, AJ Cannon, Travis Kowalski, and Stephon Woodley. What?
Not to interrupt you, but Mr. Sangado, what are you doing?
Yo, boy! What the how you say, group, Ricky, Kat, me, you, together. Yeah? Hold on. After what I just heard some gibberish come out of your mouth, I think you said in the way that I'll probably be able to understand it, because what the fuck? Group. You. Group. You. Me. You? Yes. And friend, he come, got to talk.
Meow.
Eh? Is that a talking cat? Eh? Look. Party? Party? Y'all seem like nice people. Also special.
Hold up. Before you're finished, though, Kyle. Before you're finished, I'm
Oh my
not gonna let
fucking
you
God.
waste your time with these fucking fools. Listen, the talk of the town has been you, Kyle Hunter, ever since you debuted. But allow me to introduce myself. I am your Ggw National Champion. My name is Ian Cross. You made a hold of me. And I am the leader of the most dominant faction in Ggw. I'm the leader of the Crimson Wolves. I just wanted to come here and touch base with you. Because last night, the talent agency and the Stronghold came to try to poach you. Because you're the #1 prospect. But what they don't understand, but I do, is you're like LeBron James. You may not have been to college, you may not have been anywhere else, but you are the chosen one. You are the guy to be the guy. Shut the fuck up, you drunken fool.
Me, Kyle, group. You asshole.
Man, shut the fuck up, you drunken bum. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get.
Kyle.
Sorry.
Party? Asshole. Bye. This day has been one of the most strangest days of my whole fucking life. God, please be with me.
All I'm trying to say is if anybody should be associated with anybody, you should be associated with the guy that runs the place. The guy that is like-minded to you, trying to kick out all of these fakes, all of these undocumented men in my division. I think you would help me purge and clean the national title pretty well there. And I might even hand it to you when I'm ready to go after the Ggw World Heavyweight Championship. But you don't gotta answer now. I'm not looking for an answer right now. I'm just looking. Oh fuck, it's Leo Jackson. I'm going to go. Talk to me later.
Congrats, briefcase holder. Saw you out there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I used to watch you. You were actually one of my most favorite PCW wrestlers at the time. I was a fan of your work.
You know, quite fond of your work too, Kyle. A lot of people can't take class far that far. You know, I'm not in a group. Can't say that I am. Hell, I don't got a ton to offer. I don't got a lot of friends for you. I don't got you backup. But if you want to be the absolute best, you should work with the absolute best. Should you not associate yourself with people that you want to be? Like they said tonight, I'm not just Leo Jackson, I'm the infamous Leo Jackson. And if you want to become infamous, you work with me.
Okay.
I'll see you around, Kyle. Don't be afraid to come talk to me anytime you need.
Always been a Reyes guy, more.
Well, Kyle, I thank you for your time, but ladies and gentlemen, we get back to the action with a 2-on-1 handicap. Match after commercial break. Ooh. But ladies and gentlemen, the 2-on-1 handicap match is now introducing first. Here's the 1 and 2 and 1. Here's the Iron Man, Jack Rockefeller. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, Jack Rockefeller, he was the one to ask for this matchup. Originally, it was going to be a tag team matchup, but Rockefeller said he'll do it himself, trying to keep the Stronghold boys. Are you Alex Ball? Are you potty? Alex Ball? Y'all was laughing y'all ass off of a Ben's performance. Sorry, I'm too busy laughing at disco ball. He left the party when he... Ah, okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm wearing my ass off. No. Didn't you pitch the storyline panel where everyone's like recruited Kyle? And introducing next, first, representing the Ggw Current Talent Agency, he is the White Swan, the most so Nobu, Nobunaga. It's Nobunaga. Well, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Ggw Current Talent Agency, the White Swan. Yeah. Nobunaga Hill looking to take care of business. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest exports from Japan, the White Swan is here. But ladies and gentlemen, Nobunaga, one of the greatest exports, one of the biggest stars to come from Japan. But ladies and gentlemen, by the way, Hoodie, I've been seeing you on the rec recently. You trying to play sometime? NBA 2K25, go ahead. You should play fucking play now with us sometime. We've been on that shit like every day. Since 14, that's a while. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Ggw Current Talent Agency in its 2-on-1 matchup. And introducing next, his partner, representing the Ggw Current Talent Agency, he is Ryan Osborne. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the son of legendary wrestler Ryan Osborne, brother to Tommy Six, wrestling greatness runs in his bloodline, and now the tank of the talent agency, looking to assault this win for him and Nobunaga. They don't invite me, guys. I need to tell RTS, let me just give his call, make a... Yeah. I think the reason why I think the reason why we go, ladies and gentlemen, ding, 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 tornado 2-on-1 handicap match. And now, back in Rockefeller in the Kono. And a headbutt by Rockefeller. And now, here we go. What's Nobunaga unloading on Rockefeller. Oh, sweeps the leg and a big light tail by Osborne. And now kick. And another kick. Oh, catches him. DDT to wall. Oh no, ducks it. And now. Neck breaker. But now here comes Lion Osborne. But now kick to the midsection. Down by Rockefeller. Kick, combination, unloading down. And a cross kick down. Oh no, grabbing it by the headbutt. Back elbow. And now, big line, no elbow. Big line. And now these two unloading on Rockefeller. Chop. Big line. And now tossing Rockefeller in the corner. And now, Soda tackle him off. And now, oh! Nobunaga tossed him off. And now, here comes Nobunaga looks to fly. Big tope atomico there by Nobunaga. Now lines up, send him back in the ring. And now here comes. Oh no, Lowe's Drill. Trying to go after Nobunaga, but the Lion Osborne with the defense. Sends him off. And now, here comes big back elbow. Oh no, running into the big man. Drop kick, nicely done. And now, Limestone heading to the outside. And now here comes Osborne. Chill, no! Rockefeller moves. Neck breaker there by Rockefeller. Rockefeller taking care of both men. And now Rockefeller to the apron. Elbow now takes him off. Watch out. Osborne clothesline. Now looking to lift him for a big suplex. Looking for a big suplex. Rockefeller fights out, grabs the lace. Oh, balls! Big back body drop. And now, Nobunaga, no! Rockefeller. Oh no, watch out. Rockefeller, the Iron Man looking to fly. Drop kick, double drop kick to two men. A double drop kick to the outside. Oh no. Rockefeller sending Osborne in the corner. And now unloading on Osborne. Big headbutt. Oh, whips him up. Big elbow. Sends Osborne back into the corner. And now continuing to unload on Osborne. Big headbutt. But he gotta watch out. Nobunaga get back to his feet. But no, caught. Caught by Rockefeller. Rockefeller now taking out both men. But a kick off down by Osborne. Osborne back to his feet. Osborne sent him in the corner. Osborne lifts him to the top. And now kicks him off. Oh, double clothesline. Oh, off the ropes. But Osborne slides back into the way. Oh, elbows. And now look at Nobunaga trying to pull him off. Oh, knee by Nobunaga. And now high kick. Big right. Spinning back fist. Kick. Oh, big kick. And now Rockefeller getting back up. And now back elbow. No, fights out. Trust. No. Osborne. Knee. Oh no. Osborne lifting up his teammate. But no. Rockefeller, German, no, back elbow. Kick to the midsection. And now Rockefeller sending Osborne in the corner. Osborne lifting up his teammate. But no. Rockefeller, German, no, back elbow. Kick to the midsection. And now Rockefeller, German, no, back elbow. Kick to the midsection. And now Rockefeller, German, no, back elbow. Kick to the midsection. my goodness, power driver! Let us get a little bit of move, because we... Not really, look at the health! Big kick there by Nobunaga! And now hooks the leg! 1, 2, kick out! Now, looking to lift him up. What is this? No, Doomsday to place! Sends him back into the ring. And now, Osborne looking to lift him up. Trying to lift up the Iron Man. Looking for a powerbomb. Back body drop. And Nobunaga, oh, Nobunaga went for the big splash, but Rockefeller moves out the way. Oh no, into the hands. Limestone trying to lift him up for a choke slam. Limestone chokes. Oh my goodness, Osborne with a choke slam into the turnbuckle. And now, both men calling up. What? Big pump kick. But Rockefeller again to the outside. But pulls him out the way. Osborne slow. Oh, slugs onto the back. Slugs onto the back. No. Okay, Nobunaga, get him in. Nobunaga going to the top. Rockefeller already getting back to his feet. Oh no! Pushes him off! And now! Accent to Soto. And now! In the corner! Rockefeller, here comes Rockefeller! Big kick! Chop! Not a chop! Not a chop! Unload and continue to unload! These two going back and forth! Rolls him through. 1, 2! Oh my goodness! Down to left by Nobunaga! 1, 2! Kick out! And now, Wyatt Osborne's out as Nobunaga trying to lift up. Oh my goodness! Today, beautiful Canadian lock DDT. 1, 2, kick out. Osborne still out. Nobunaga to the top. Throw a foot stomp. Nicely done. And now, headed to the top rope. Looking for that 450 elbow! Hooks the leg, 1, 2, kick out. Standing students, tall press now. Nobunaga continuing to unload. Has now Rockefeller in trouble. Has now Nobunaga comes back with a splash. Rockefeller moves out the way, big boot. Rockefeller now has him where he wants him, isolation. And now, Rockefeller lifts up Nobunaga. Lifts him up. Power bomb. Big power bomb there by Rockefeller. Rockefeller in the corner. Wait a second. Here comes. Wyatt Osborne to make the save for his opponent. Sends him back into the ring now. Calling him up. Looking to take out Rockefeller right here. Unloading on Rockefeller. Telling Nobunaga to go to the top. He's dragging Rockefeller over. Oh no! Nobunaga trying to dive for Rockefeller, moves out the way and over to grab this one. Lifts him to the top rope, and that has him up in a big accordion back. And now Ryan Osborne taps. Here's your winner, Jack Rockefeller. Jack Rockefeller picking up the win here in this 2-on-1 handicap match. He asked for it and he got the win. and gentlemen, up next is our pre-main event. Has Travis Kowalski challenges for the GGW National Championship. I need to make a character that speaks like that. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the GGW National Championship. Introducing first, representing the Stronghold, he is Travis Kowalski. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the GGW Tag Team Champions, or should I say 1/4 of the Tag Team Champions, Travis Kowalski, walking out here to take on Ian Cross. As we know, the Stronghold was able to take out and put down the Crimson Wolves last week ago. But tonight, now, Kowalski looking to also take the National Championship from the Crimson Wolves. Every time they've come out, we've only seen 2 tag belts, but he has take turns holding it, I guess. And introducing next, his opponent from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. He is the Alpha Wolf, representing the Crimson Wolves, Ian Cross. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ian Cross, the man who likes to call himself the Alpha Wolf. This man has gone throughout all over the world, purging what he claimed to be, well, undeserving and undocumented men in his division. He has defeated the likes of Jay Killer, defeated the likes of Antonio Santana and Elijah Stokes. And now, Ian Cross looking to defend that national championship once again. But you gotta think about how he's disrespected the national title. Not only has he disrespected the entire division by saying none of them deserve to be in it, but he has spray painted that wolf and drew that wolf over one of the most prestigious titles in all of GGW. But tonight, Ian Cross finds himself in a very interesting position because right now there are no members of either faction at ringside. Will Cross be able to defend that title by himself for once? But you see it. Travis Kowalski and Ian Cross here tonight. We saw Cross earlier tonight reach out to Kyle Hunter, gave him a little bit of a proposition, said, me and you, we can work together and I'll give you the national championship when I'm ready to go after the world title. He's promising gold to Kyle Hunter. But who? And already compelled Kyle Hunter to a draft prospect like LeBron James, who is, by the way, the greatest basketball player of all time, in case you didn't know that. But ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is up next. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Travis Kowalski versus Ian Cross. Calling over tie up here tonight between Kowalski and Cross. That's now Kowalski with a headlock here. Now Kowalski. Oh, what a hip toss! A hip toss to Cross. Cross now in the corner, trying to recuperate himself. And now calling over tie up here. And now grabs the waist. Kowalski grabs the waist now, trying to bring him down. Pop's been looking for a wrestling hold, but now Cross, having to fight out, grabs the waist of his own. Cross, quick, into a pinfall. One. No, backed it away there by Kowalski. One. So now, wait a moment, Cross able to stand on his feet, backslide, connects. One. Kick out there by Kowalski. Kowalski back to his feet. And now look at Cross telling him to come bring it. Calling over tie up once again. And now, Cross. And Kowalski. Kowalski now grabs the wrist. Wrist hold locked in. Cross weight down to his knee. And now grabs the hammerlock. And now look at Cross with a punch to midsection down. Yeah, Cross is not above taking any road low. That has headlock down by Kowalski. Kowalski now showing his expertise, turns him around. Snapmare nicely done. Big snapmare by Kowalski. That's Kowalski now with a knee to the back. A knee to the back, drop down, Cross, and now continuing to stay on the national champion as he sent him off the rope. Arm drag nicely done. Turns him over, quick pin. Could this be it now? No, kick out there by Cross. Cross sends him off the ropes with an Irish whip as he goes under. Now for an arm drag, but no, drops him down. Now kick, toes him around, and now big kick again, another kick on Roden now. Catches the leg, got the leg, a big kick there by Cross, slap there by Cross, another slap. Cross sends him into the corner, but Kowalski sends him kick, no caught there by Cross. Big right there by Cross. Cross now, we're going to send him in the other corner. Off the ropes, big splash, going to come back around. A secondary splash. Off the ropes, big forearm, no, Kowalski moves. Kowalski now turns him around. Kowalski now steps up on the back. And now looking for that camera clutch, but Cross able to get the foot underneath the rope. And now Cross to the outside. We're still in the filling out process of this contest in this champion versus champion matchup. And look at that, Kowalski pumped into the crowd here. Cross now trying to get back to his feet. Get him away from me! Wayne courtesy and all that, you know? And now calling elbow. No, big elbow there by Kowalski. And now Cross trying to bring him into a calling elbow. But now another elbow there by Kowalski. And out. Big right. Kick to the midsection. Cross got through with that. Sent him off the ropes. Back out to the other side. From here. Big forearm there. Big soda tackle there. Now brings him back in. Big right. Cross back in. Cross now. Big DDT down to Kowalski. Big DDT back in. Hook of the way. Could this be it? One. Almost a two, but no, not yet enough for a two count. Now stomping on Kowalski. He wants to keep Kowalski down. That goes so Kowalski doesn't get back in. And Kowalski back in. Come on. Get back in here. For more champion Tornado. I'll give you a wing courtesy. Oh! Cross trying to catch Kowalski coming back in, and Kowalski with a knee tremble. And now Kowalski with a big right and a kick and another kick and now another one on the road and on the national champion. Ducks under, grabs the back. Kowalski with a back elbow. Roundhouse, no, caught him. Kick to the midsection. Oh, double underhook, backbreaker. Double underhook, backbreaker, 1, 2, and a first 2 count on this matchup. Sends him into the Kono. And now Cross sends him off the turnbuckle. Big right there. And now trying to pick him up, but Kowalski fighting out with a big right to the top of the face. And now double underhook, sweeps the leg, hit him high, sweep him low. And now armbar there by Kowalski. Kowalski with an armbar. Trying to pull it back in, but no. Cross able to slip out. Cross able to slip out. Cross now, wait a second. Oh, what's trying to lift the leg? He doesn't have the chin, though. Can you get it under the chin? Kowalski with a beautiful stunner by Kowalski. And a roundhouse, another roundhouse, a third roundhouse, and a big roundhouse to Cross. Double under, big leg drop now off the ropes. Here comes Kowalski, roundhouse. No, Cross. Oh, went to go off the ropes and got the leg slapped by Kowalski. Kowalski again. And now Kowalski going after that leg of the champion. Cross now getting outworked by Kowalski. Continuing to work on the leg. Cross kicks him off. Cross now. Big elbow. And now, wait a moment. Cross now. Snap now. Way to come back around off the ropes. Big drop kick. Big drop kick by Cross. Double underhook. Off the ropes. Big senton to the Soto. Cross trying to get back to his feet now. Going after Kowalski. Kowalski with a Soto tackle. Kowalski back in. Big savant kick. Back into the ring with a savant kick. 1, 2, and a 2 count for the tag team champion. And now Kowalski continuing to go after the champion. No respect between these two men. Both members. One's a leader of the faction, the other one's a member of the faction. Kicks him into the corner. Way to come back. Oh, big kick, no cross moves. Cross moves. So. And now, the leg of Kowalski. Oh, dragon screw. That same leg that got caught up. That same leg that got caught up. And now Cross has himself a target. Oh. Continuing. Now going after that leg. Wait a moment. Looking for it. The figure four subsidio. Figure four's locked in. Are you right? Figure four leg locked in. It's in. The leg of Kowalski. The same thing that hit the turnbuckle. The same one that just got dragon screwed. Cross has it in. Can he flip it over? Can Kowalski flip it over and flip the presso? He's able to do it! And now grabs the rope break! Cross grabs the rope. And now both men back to the feet. Kick down, back after the leg, another kick. Now unloading with these leg kicks. Chopping up that leg, unloading it. Catches the leg now. Big right. Kick to the midsection. Knee to the midsection. Double underhook, kind of lift him up. Kowalski now. Ready to fight out again after that leg! Kowalski has himself a target and a big pump kick by Kowalski! And another savant kick! Kowalski with those agitated feet! Hook of the leg, could we have a new national champion? 1-2 kick out! Trying to bring the third championship to the Stronghold. They already have the tag titles, they already have the Pure title. But imagine how strong they'd be with the national title! Kowalski now trying to grab the hell, but wait a moment, big elbow, and another elbow, unloading with elbows, sends him off the ropes. Now Kowalski with an Irish whip, grabs the arm, trying to lift him, maybe trying to go for a Kimura or hammerlock, back elbow, into the Kono now, Cross, big splash, trying to come back. No, this is part of my comeback, this is my comeback. Now, sends him into the other Kono. Big splash. Ggw. Big form. Another form. Oh, ducks the line. Pele kick. And the Kono now. Looking for that Ggw. Sizing up Kowalski. Got him. Kowalski. Caught with Ggw. 1, and a kick out by Kowalski. And a cross, soccer ball kick. Not letting him get back to his feet. Double underhook. Beautiful double foot stomp. Oh, he's setting him up. What is he thinking for? Cross, roundhouse kick. Hook of the leg. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a rope break down for Kowalski. Now, trying to pull him away from the ropes. Now, trying to continue the pull, but it was Kowalski able to get the knee up. Kowalski able to get the knee up. Kowalski now, elbow. Cross now, chop. Boo! Boo! For the first time ever, we're getting a double boo! 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 Back and forth, chop and chop! Unloaded! Which one of these men will go out on top? Double unloaded with chops! Unloaded here! Kowalski, oh, big forearm! Ducks under the line, Pele kick! Big Pele kick! Kowalski getting back. I'm a 1 or 2, catch me. Looking for Wolfgang Fist! Caught him up! Got him! Elway cross neck breaker! Went for the Wolfgang Fist, 1, 2, kick out by Cross! Cross went for that Superman punch, which he called the Wolfgang Fist. Kowalski was able to catch him. And now, headed to the top, double foot stomp. Moves out the way, Wolfgang Fist! Caught him! Cross caught him! 1, 2, and a kick out by Kowalski. Setting up Kowalski. And now, Cross in the corner. Setting up Kowalski. Wait a moment, Kowalski back to his feet. Hurricane water! Big Hurricane water! Kowalski caught him out of guard. Hurricane water off the rope. And Ggw moves out the way. Cross now catches him. Ducks under. Flatliner. Reverse this. Double foot stomp. And now Cross heading perhaps to the top. Oh no, he's about to jump on his head. Maybe he's looking for that stomp. Maybe he's looking for the stomp. Maybe he's looking for a cross stomp. Playing to the crowd. Kowalski back to his feet. Big right. Another one. Third one takes him down. What is Kowalski thinking? Kowalski now. Kick to the midsection. Overhead kick. And another roundhouse kick to the back of the head. And now grabbing the hair and continuing to kick at Kowalski. And now, look at this, looking for Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper. Trying to lock it in, but he doesn't have the chin, and Cross able to grab the rope. Cross able to grab the rope. Cross saving himself there. Wait a moment. Kowalski doesn't know. Playing, talking to the referee, arguing with the referee, arguing how could it be? Kick, not a kick. Oh, big knee. Big knee, caught him. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kowalski. Sends him off the ropes. What is Cross thinking? Cross, backflip kick. Oh, big elbow! Big elbow by Kowalski. Kowalski with elbow. Both men getting back to their feet now. Big elbow. I have a thing I want to do. Big splash. Drops him with the body splash. And now Kowalski headed to the top. Double foot stomp. Move out the way. Wait a second. Trying to grab a German. Moves out the way. Cross. Able to catch him. Sends him. Wait a second. The referee. The referee's down. The referee's down. Wake up the eyes. No way. Cross. Low blow. Low blow to Kowalski. Low blow to Kowalski. And now, Wolfgang Fist. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is for beating my boys last week. Clemson. Driver drops him on his head. 1, 2. Not like this. Kick out 3. Hell's your widow. And still national champion Ian Cross. Give me a microphone. Give me a microphone. Travis, as you lay down in pain because you decided to come into the wolf's den, I want you to go home, back to the stronghold camp, and I want you to take something with you. The Crimson Wolves aren't finished with the stronghold, and we ain't finished with the tag team championships. So, you better count your days, and you better count your hours, because when the wolf strikes, we strike hard, and we are coming for those tag team championships. And now, play my fucking theme song. And look at this, walking over Kowalski in a disgusting motion by Cross. We can't show that on TV. But ladies and gentlemen, Ian Cross with a victory here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, our main event has the King of Genesis title. Is on the line. Instead of like awkwardly having to go and with the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is your main event of the evening. And it's for the King of Genesis Championship. Also, I do really need to find a better job. But ladies and gentlemen, Evan McCarthy and Joshua Blaze going one-on-one here tonight. Am I the only person who thinks this theme song's a little loud? But ladies and gentlemen, inside the Philippines, we are here. As we know, next week, we go to Moscow, and we go to Japan. But Evan McCarthy, looking to become King of Genesis champion here tonight. Yeah, I wonder what the 9 means on his jacket. Is that how many forgotten siblings he has? Is that how many kids he has? Funny Wolf Wobblers was here. He'd be able to tell me. But ladies and gentlemen, Evan McCarthy, former GGW National Champion. Man who's made his name known worldwide. And a man who was the runner-up in last year's Kings Road Rumble. Perhaps maybe he's looking to go all the way this year. I wonder if Evan feels the bass. Don't use great call we what? Your Titantron's just changed in the middle of your entrance. But ladies and gentlemen, now we wait. And introducing next, his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Astro. He is the GGW King of Genesis champion from Chicago, Illinois. The modern Messiah, the antagonist, Joshua Blaze. You see it. Wrapped around his arm, Joshua Blaze being accompanied by his love. And with his secondary love wrapped around his waist, his mistress, the King of Genesis Championship. Blaze has had an incredibly strange year this year, as we saw what remained of the mask that the protagonist fall away, and so Blaze's true colors. But ladies and gentlemen, Blaze, a man who has called himself the greatest alive, the modern Messiah, the Tri-White Paragon, he has declaimed that he is the modern day Adrian Adams. And that he is the Messiah that GGW doesn't deserve, but that they need. And tonight, he's looking as its Messiah versus Antichrist here tonight. But here we go, and it's this matchup. up next. But here we go, ding, ding, ding. Joshua, Blaze, Evan, McCarthy, one-on-one here tonight. And look at Blaze filing alone inside as Evan's telling him to bring it. These two coming face to face as Blaze initiates the call and over tie-up. Evan McCarthy, the bigger man. These two no strangers to each other, and neither are they strangers to love. And now here we go in our main event, Evan McCarthy and Joshua Blaze. And now Blaze trying to slip out, but no, grabs the waist. And now grabs the back. That's the main event, so I'd wait for people to watch the main event. Evan now arm drag into a headlock. Brings Blaze down to a headlock, and now Evan looking to pull back on that headlock, trying to make Blaze tap here early on. And now, what is Evan going to do? Evan now, Blaze trying to get out. Blaze trying to get out, but Evan holds on. Evan holds on. Blaze now. Evan will sleep out the way, and now grabs that arm. Look at the way he bends the wrist still. Bending the wrist of McCarthy. McCarthy able to take the back. Has him in a hammerlock here tonight. And now McCarthy slips the legs. Disrespecting the champion. And now Blaze and Evan with a collar and elbow tie up. And now Evan McCarthy pushing Blaze back into the corner now. But Blaze with a cheap shot. Blaze with a cheap shot to McCarthy. And now sends him into the corner. And now unloading on McCarthy with chops. Blaze had enough. Didn't like the way McCarthy was seemingly disrespecting him. Big chop, no block by McCarthy here. And now McCarthy sends Blaze into the corner. Big light and another light. And now McCarthy with an eyeless slip sends him into the corner. Comes back after him. Back elbow down by Blaze. Blaze now sends him over the ropes. Trying to hold on. McCarthy, soda tackle. McCarthy, soda tackle again. Comes back in. Into a DDT. We're going quick here tonight. Hook of the leg. One. Kick out by Blaze. McCarthy now looking to drop a DDT. Blaze drops. Moves out the way. Grabs the wrist. And a slap to the back of Evan's head. Disrespecting McCarthy. And now McCarthy now brings him down to the ground. But Blaze now going over the arm. But arm dragged there by Blaze. Blaze now back after the arm. McCarthy kick to the midsection. McCarthy wakes the eyes now. And now McCarthy rolls him up. One. No, not even one. And now decides against it. McCarthy looks for a knee. Blaze moves out the way. Blaze now grabs a hold of McCarthy. Brings down McCarthy. Went over the arm, but now McCarthy sends him over with an arm drag. Grabs a hold, sends him off the ropes. Referee gets in the way. McCarthy grabs the back. Back suplex. No, Blaze able to fight out. Blaze now off the ropes. Drops under by McCarthy. McCarthy now. German suplex. Blaze flips out. Blaze now on the ropes. Springboard. Moso. McCarthy ducks. Knee by McCarthy. Big knee by Evan. Hook of the leg. Could that be it now? 1, 2. First 2 count of the match. Still off a big knee by Evan. Evan Blaze is senior in this matchup. In the corner now. Big right there by Evan. Evan now. Big Ggw, big pump kick now. Sends him into the corner, off the ropes. And oh, look at that. Taunting onto the champion, now kicks again. Off the ropes, and a big boot there by McCarthy. McCarthy heading to the middle rope now, taking a seat, taking a believer here tonight. We know we're in store for a good one. McCarthy looking to fly, moves up. Blaze moves out the way. Blaze now sends him into the corner. Blaze off the ropes, rising knee. Blaze now into the other corner. Big clothesline, elbow, back elbow. Oh, simple kick into the corner. No, Evan catches the leg. Evan brings him down. Evan turns him around. Evan now, look at this, pulls him into a legal stretch. Big legal stretch here. Trying to pull back at the chin of Blaze. trying to walk on that face of Blaze. Blaze able to slide him out. Blaze now pulls him in, trying to walk him in. McCarthy puts the weight down, trying to pick him up for the pump handle slam, but McCarthy able to put the weight down. 1, 2, kick out. Evan now looking for a big kick. Big kick there by McCarthy. Double foot stomp down. Off the rope. The foot stomp. No, Blaze sends him through. Blaze rolls him through. Blaze now. Big forearm. Sends him off the ropes. Pops him up. Into springboard. You can't escape. Pop up. You can't escape. 1, 2, kick out. Blaze now. Off the rope. Big Soto tackle. And now Blaze starting to feel it now. Oh, you can't go to the corner that way. Blaze now to the outside. Blaze could be looking to fly here tonight. Sizing up McCarthy. Springboard. Acai moves up. McCarthy moves out the way. McCarthy able to move. And McCarthy takes advantage. Blaze went for the acai moonsault, and McCarthy with a big overhand chop. And now looking at saying hi to the fans of the Philippines. And a corkscrew moonsault. I have never, ever seen McCarthy hit that before, but McCarthy in his bag of tricks here tonight. Evan back into the ring at the count of 6. Has the champion over. Could this be it now? 1, 2. Kick out by Blaze. McCarthy off the rope. Senton. Blaze able to move. Blaze grabs the back. Pops up. Poison water. Big poison water by Blaze out of nowhere. 1, 2. Kick out by McCarthy. McCarthy in the corner. Blaze now, what is he looking? Looking a whoa, trail. Big knees to the back now. And now Blaze headed to the top. Double foot stomp, connects. Into the pin now, could this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Evan McCarthy. Rolling into the corner, Blaze now looking for something big, looking for a knee perhaps. Caught, no. Moves out the way, Evan pulls him under, double underhook. Oh, big power bomb. And now McCarthy in the corner, what is he looking for? Something big, probably looking for that punt kick. Blaze, Evan to move, big light. Blaze now, high kick, super kick, low kick, middle kick to the midsection. No way! Canadian destroyer by Blaze! 1, 2, and a kick out by McCarthy. McCarthy able to kick out Blaze now. Looking to roll him through, trying to lift him up. Maybe looking for Falcon's arrow. Can he lift McCarthy? Yes, he can. Lifts up McCarthy. Has to roll him over. 1, 2, and a kick out by McCarthy. McCarthy able to kick out of that Falcons arrow. Blaze to the corner. Looking to springboard in. Looking for Hurricane. Lands on his feet, but McCarthy catches him with a knee. And now McCarthy, after that leg, got that beautiful knee now. And now trying to slowing down Blaze here tonight. Now trying to look for a German suplex. Blaze having to move out the way. Blaze now double underhook, looking for a butterfly. McCarthy having to tilt into an arm drag. Big arm drag there by McCarthy now. McCarthy looking for a double underhook. Blaze flips through. Blaze now looking to lift him up with a McCarthy style brain buster to Evan McCarthy, and McCarthy's getting right back up. McCarthy's getting right back up, and Blaze can't believe it. Blaze setting him up, looking for that clothesline, elbow, rolling elbow. Into the super kick. Back into the corner. We're gonna come back. But he just gets his hand taken off by Evan. Big Lariat by Evan McCarthy, who went to the whip. McCarthy went in that Lariat whip out of nowhere. Blaze trying to get himself back to his feet. McCarthy back to his feet. McCarthy off the ropes. Oh my goodness. Blaze presses it off. Con Pelsterville. Blaze just took it. 1, 2, and a kick out by McCarthy. Blaze now looking to go, continuing on. Memento. Way. McCarthy moves. McCarthy off the ropes. Kick. Low kick. Another kick. Super kick. Oh, low and trill. Blaze moves out the way, grabs the waist, back suplex, no, into the void! That's Devin Evans' finishing maneuver into the void! Pinfall after 1, 2, and McCarthy gets his foot on the rope! Weak Finn anyway. You hear Blaze saying it was weak anyways. Blaze back into the corner, looking a low trill. Here comes McCarthy back to his feet. McCarthy caught him! Big kick by McCarthy now. 1, 2, kick out. Blaze able to kick out. McCarthy lifting Blaze back to his feet. These two going at it here tonight. McCarthy setting up Blaze. He's looking to fly to the outside. McCarthy about to have his final countdown moment. As we see the GGW announce tables, sponsored by GGW. The fans chanting, "This is awesome," sending Blaze back into the ring. McCarthy could be looking. Blaze, big frog splash, and now looking for, wait a second, Pelsterville, Blaze, Pelsterville, out of the nowhere. This is it. Blaze with Pelsterville. And now, rolling back out the way, coming back up, comes up, Hurricane Water, into the corner. Blaze now, looking for Black, knife, knee, connects to McCarthy, whips him up now, Blaze, double underhook. No, decides against it, elbow to the back of the head, and now he's setting him up for arm and dangerous, bang! Arm and dangerous to McCarthy, and now another one. He's gonna break his blades in, pass his blades in, Blaze, but McCarthy ducks it, McCarthy looking, McCarthy brainbuster, what the hell? McCarthy brainbuster, 1, 2, kick out. McCarthy able to duck, armed and dangerous for the second time. If not, it was over. McCarthy with the McCarthy stomp. And now, looking, could he finish him off? McCarthy, comp stomp. Could we have a new champion? 1, 2, kick out. Blaze has get the soda up. McCarthy out the corner. Blaze, wait a second, rolls him up. Blaze rolling him up. 1, 2. No, McCarthy sends it back the other way. 1, 2. Kick out. McCarthy can't believe it. Blaze now wanted to the outside to retain his title. Blaze doing whatever it takes to try to retain. McCarthy, Spin Express to the outside. Blaze trying to do whatever it takes to retain his title. And now, McCarthy heading to the top. Double foot stomp. Blaze able to move. Looking for Jay Drillo. If he connects, it's over. If he hits, it's over. Jay Drillo. No, welcome hometown of Varna McCarthy. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner and still King of Genesis champion. Oh my goodness, look at Blaze's nose. He might have got his nose broken by McCarthy. Joshua Blaze able to defeat Evan McCarthy in a hell of a match with the Ggw. He got a winner. He went for too much, and Evan almost took the title from Blaze already. But Blaze, using his intelligence, using his cowardness, went to the outside and used that little bit of seconds to recuperate and to think. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been Final Countdown, and we'll see you all next week when we go to Moscow, Russia.